Alright guys, so Perp Jixer here. I think I'm gonna do a video today on honestly my favorite YouTubers, what I kinda always go and watch on my YouTube, and the people that I really like. But we'll get into all that. I'm gonna actually go get a haircut done today because my hair is getting bad. But let's get it. Good old cold start. Why are you in second gear? I'm gonna give her a couple seconds because she definitely is cold. Oh. She's so dirty. So dirty. I'm gonna need gas, but I don't know when. Oh. She might be warm enough now. Now, where the fuck are my gloves? Hold up. Wait, what are we doing here? I put them down somewhere. Maybe I just never picked them up. Hold on. They're probably in the kitchen. Alright guys, so I haven't been on her in a couple days. It's starting to get cold here in Western PA. But I'm gonna start with my favorite couple, and then we'll get into like the more educational YouTubers and stuff like that, because a lot of these YouTubers, they've been on YouTube for 5-10 years and have grown a lot of their channel and found their niche and what's going to work for their fan base. But truly, everyone has their own personal favorites, so I'm not going to do like a top 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to go my personal favorite 5. Start with someone that I watch probably the second the videos come out, and he's a pretty big YouTuber. He has over 100,000 subscribers, but he just makes me laugh because he's just funny. And it's going to be Paul So Hard. He's one of the most comical YouTubers I probably know. This dude just goes and explores abandoned buildings on his dirt bike. Does not even care, like abandoned homeless like shelters basically in the middle of the woods. And he's just a comical guy. But I believe he's down in Texas. A lot of the YouTubers that I watch and I really like are down south in some way or some sort, whether it be Florida, Texas, or even out west in Arizona. And I believe that's probably just because like they can ride all year long. They don't have to worry about the snow and the ice that's on the ground, because there's not much snow or ice. There's not much snow or ice. And he's a pretty big YouTuber. It's Brian636, more like an educational YouTuber. He's really fun to watch just because he does a lot of wheelies and he's in Chicago, and I don't want to say the police just don't care as much. but he's able to do a lot of just random things and not like care, if that makes any sense. But he's a very educational YouTuber. He like, I believe he posts a lot of just like with his Hood Eats series. I love watching those because he'll go around different Hood Eats. Like he went with Jixer Bra to the O Block, and I think that shit's just really cool and like something that I want to watch. But I would go from honestly Brian636 to another funny YouTuber would be Jixer Bra. And that's probably part of the reason I got my Jixer was because of Jixer Bra. Because he's just so funny, and he's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area too, I believe. And he just goes and hoons on his 450. He'll wheelie down the highway going 80, 90 miles an hour. And I believe he got arrested for a bunch of things for the time when because he was in Colorado Springs or somewhere in Colorado and made it to Colorado Springs in like 20 minutes. It's like an hour drive. He got arrested for going like 180 the whole way. And honestly, it's hilarious to like look at that and like look at the news thing because that's his intro. That's his YouTube intro, is him on the news. But he's very funny. But he doesn't spell his Jixer GSXR. He spells it Jixxer. He's a funny YouTuber. And then a more educational one would be like Adobe Moto. He more so, he posts a lot of things that are like educational for the biking community, things that like are gonna actually grow the community and not make people want to go out and get the S1000s or get the H2s or get those gigantic bikes that they're gonna hurt themselves on, because they're truly dangerous bikes that, yeah, they're fun in their own rights, but like this, I would not be having that much fun. Like I'm just chilling right now, but like cruising the road like that, I would have been ripping. I would have been going way faster than I should have been on a 1000, and I would have went through all of that, and it probably would have been okay, but God forbid I took one of those grooves real bad, and like it's just a lot more dangerous. Like on this bike, I don't have to pay attention as much, like, because it can go fast in 5th gear, and I'm going 25 miles an hour, but it can also go slow in these gears. That's why I love Adobe Moto and Brian636. Paul So Hard and Jixer Bra are very funny, and honestly, the video that Jixer Bra put out the other day about riding with backpacks and doing wheelies and stuff when you don't know what you're doing is such a real thing, because again, people get a bike and try to show off for some girl and then end up killing some girl or hurting some girl very badly, to the point where she can't work, but she's not the one making any money from that content that person's posting. So in the oh my god, this turn is sharp. I haven't been to this shop exactly, but I've been to the Bird, or the Bird Cage, or whatever it is called. It's called the Cage actually, but it's a pretty good barber shop here in Pittsburgh. My buddy ended up graduating with the guy that owns the shop, and he has that white 950S Ducati. I know this tunnel sucks, because why put a stop sign directly at the end of a tunnel? It makes so much sense. So much sense. It's like the smartest thing anyone ever has done. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Call me crazy. What the fuck is it? I found it. buddy. Alright, well, that did not work out. So we're gonna have to figure something else out. Because I indeed want a haircut. I need one. Pretty badly. So I'm gonna scroll over to this gas station and figure it out from there. That's a beautiful car. I was just wondering if you guys have any availabilities today. No, I mean, I'm just in the area right now, so I was just looking around. I was trying to walk in somewhere else and they were booked up, so I was like trying to find somewhere. Oh.
How close are you to the barbershop?
6 minutes. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Oh, we're in a rush.
Speed. I am speed.
Ooh. The fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What am I driving on right now, bro? Why do they do this shit to roads? Why? What is it? Like, what is this? Is it tar? Is it fucking tar I'm driving on right now? This fresh tar. Like, this is not safe. Ever safe. I swear, half the roads in Pittsburgh always are torn up. Like, and it's scary. It's fucking scary. Bro, you can't even like want to talk on this road. It's just scary. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck are they doing? They're playing fucking fetch. They're playing like fucking catch or something, bro. What's up, guys? Perp Jicks are here. I actually did get my hair cut. I got super lucky. He squeezed me in. Good old comrades. I've never been to this one. There's like, I think 3 of them now. Comrades is actually a pretty fire barbershop. No service? Bro, what? What's going on with my phone right now? Like, is my phone connected? Or no? Oh, fuck. Who the fuck was it? I kinda wanna catch him. Alright, guys, so I guess my helmet died and my camera ran out of storage, so I had to clear that up. And now we're gonna head home. 20 minutes later. Like 20 minutes on this camera. Where are you going? If I ever put my vape back in there. I'm gonna hope I did, because if not, she's gone. But a couple other YouTubers I would like to probably mention. One of my favorites would probably be Fastlane D. He's just an animal. He has some of the best bikes on the market. The H2, Nina is R1, Rain. Like, he had just gotten an MV Agusta, and alright, guys, so I guess my helmet died and my camera ran out of storage, so I had to clear that up. And now we're gonna head home. 20 minutes later. Holy shit. I think I got like exactly enough time to make it. 20 minutes on this camera. Where are you going? Ooh. out. She's gone. But a couple other YouTubers I would like to probably mention. One of my favorites would probably be Fastlane D. He's just an animal. He has some of the best bikes on the market. The H2, Nina is R1, Rain. Like he had just gotten that MV Agusta, and I think it was one of his first rides on that bike when he got rear-ended. And he wasn't doing anything crazy. He literally was just out testing his new exhaust that just got put on that bike, and that's what's scary. That person pull over for, I don't know. People do that shit around here, and I appreciate it, but at the same time, it's like, I wasn't pushing her. But anyways, Fastlane D is amazing. He's great at what he does. He's great at making content. I love some of the stuff that he puts out because it's funny. It's very fast bikes. It's great quality. Some of his edits are crazy. He's really good. He's probably, I'd probably go in order of my favorite would probably be him, Jixer Brian 636, and then Adobe Moto. Who else? Who else did I mention? Yami Noob. He's a really good one as well. He's very educational. He talks about a lot of the different things you need to be a good rider in beginner rider series, and just good gear and just good bikes, good beginner bikes, good everything. I love his content. He puts out very good content, and if I can shape anything like any of those people, then I'll be happy with myself. I do. That's my goal, is to shape my content kind of in my own way, obviously, but use some of their styles, but just put it all in one. So, but like I was saying, guys, like if you guys want anything specific that I haven't done yet, or you want a specific ride out, like I'm in Pennsylvania, so I could always go and visit some of the landmarks around here. I could tell you guys about the history of some of Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh has a lot of history. We have a lot of things that were made here or started here. Like my hometown was the reason the banana split is a big thing now, and also my hometown is home of where Arnold Palmer grew up, and obviously the Arnold Palmer started because it's Arnold Palmer. But I just want to make content that you guys are going to enjoy and interact with, and if I do that, I'll be happy at the end of the day. But I think my camera's going to end up dying, so I'm going to probably end up cutting this one a little short today, but it's okay. I got my hair cut. It was a little bit of a battle, but, you know, we did it. Alright, guys, so Perp Jicks are out. Those are my favorite YouTubers. Those are people that I personally really enjoy watching, and kind of what I plan to build my content around. So I hope you guys liked watching. Like and comment, sub. Thank you.